You're watching 10 pregnancy or breastfeeding safe cold remedies. If you're new to my channel, I release new videos at least twice a week, so please hit the subscribe button. Hey, I'm Sasha. I'm a mommy of 2. I have a 2-year-old and I have a 2-month-old who I am rocking with my foot right now so I can make this video. Pretty much every single time I have a friend get pregnant, they post on Facebook, what can I take that's safe? I have this down to a science, so I decided I'd do a video to share. Here are at least 10 different things you can do to shorten the duration of a cold. Side note, not a doctor. So definitely consult with a medical professional before you take any medical advice. Strategy number 1, Epsom salt baths. I got this one at Sprouts, but they have way cheaper bags at Target. What you want to do with this, 1 cup in a hot tub, and you can do this several times a day. This is also fabulous for little kids. If you have little ones, they like taking baths usually. If they don't, whole different story. If your toddlers don't like taking baths, try bath books and bath coloring supplies. Anyway, Epsom salt's great because it draws out toxins and impurities, so these are really a great way if you have a cold or a flu. And who doesn't like to chill in the tub, right? Echinacea. I really don't know anything about it except that it works. This box says promotes immune function. This is a tea, obviously. Follow the directions on the box. This is the other option, droplets. I get the alcohol-free version because then I could also give it to my toddler. This stuff is fantastic, shortens the length of a cold. Also because it helps boost immune function, it's great for if you just start to feel under the weather and you want to add in some extra like superpower. I'm not a tea person and I can handle this, so super helpful. I use this one with elderberry syrup too. Elderberry extract. So this is available in at least 2 different versions. This one is not as strong, but this one you can spray in your mouth several times a day. So this is really easy if you're starting to feel a little sick. This is the big guns. This is way stronger. They both have a sweet, like kind of berry-ish, almost licorice, but not gross flavor. So this one you mix in with juice or water, and what I actually do with this is I will pour this and a droplet of the echinacea together and then super juice just all at once. Let's be real, I don't know why any of these things work, but they do. And when you're sick and you're pregnant, you want whatever works, so elderberry extract. You can get these in pretty much any crunchy healthy store or on Amazon. Amazon's a lifesaver. Colloidal silver. Technically one of those things, it's not supposed to work whatsoever, but it does. I don't know why. It's a little spray, and then once you use this, you'll use it up really fast. Big guns. This I just used to refill this one. Tastes like water. Use this once a day for maintenance, for immune building, like if you were getting over a cold or something, 3 times a day. Long-term immune support 5 times daily, so that'd be probably during cold or flu season. And then short-term immune support you do up to 7 times a day. So you're pretty much every time you go, oh, I don't feel well, you'd use this. Pretty much I try to buy and use healthy things that are perfectly safe for my toddler to use too. Really, if your toddler can't be using what you're taking, should we be taking it? Garlic, not pictured, cayenne. So chicken noodle soup with fresh garlic in there and cayenne, like we literally, my whole family just puts garlic in everything in cold and flu season. It has antioxidant properties, I think, don't quote me on that. It's like anything that's really strong like this, like cayenne that burns things out. It's really helpful for detoxifying or purifying the body. So this is something that helps. Also wards off vampires, just in case. Vitamins. So I use My Kind Organics. I like the sprays, although I did just order capsules of raw ones online. The benefit to the spray is that I can also give them to my toddler. So vitamin C, it's kind of nearly impossible from what I hear to overdose on vitamin C. So we do a ton of sprays of vitamin C if any of us are not feeling well. B12, only 1 spray a day. My husband accidentally got this confused with the colloidal silver that's like water and you do 30 sprays in your mouth, and he did a whole bunch of sprays of this and then couldn't sleep. So it works. D3. I just saw this awesome article about the importance of vitamin D spray and how the daily recommended intake was actually created in like the 1920s, and it's literally the lowest amount to ensure that we don't get rickets. I don't even know what rickets is. Anyway, vitamin D is something that we're pretty much all deficient in, so D3 spray is super helpful just across the board. I take a raw vegan prenatal all the time, nursing, pregnant, etc. But we also take additional vitamins on top of that just to ensure that our bodies are processing and functioning as well as they can. Speaking of things that most of us are deficient in, magnesium. So magnesium, it's CalMag, it's calcium magnesium. This really helps with relaxation. So odds are if you're not feeling well, you probably need to relax anyway. I don't know. As a mom, like really relaxing is not a thing. Take it in the evening before bed. It just helps. It's just another one of those things, like why not add another healthy thing to your life, right? It's super easy. This dissolves in water. So magnesium calm. Boil a pot of water, sit like this, let the water steam your face, and then you could put optionally a towel over your head. I'll demo with a blanket. Go. You can't even see what I was doing. That's a really effective way for loosening up the sinuses. So steaming your face, just boil hot water, put your face over it. Do not burn your face. Just don't do that. That's the last thing you need. But steam water, steam your face over it, and that'll help open up your sinuses. If you're not allergic to eucalyptus, you could put eucalyptus oil in there. Okay, one medicine that is nursing and breastfeeding safe is Benadryl. So I only take one. I will take one at night if I'm having a really bad cold, but do be careful that anything that can dry up your sinuses is going to dry up your breast milk. So you can combat that with, I mean, if you just Google how to increase breast milk, there's tons of ways, but just type in lactation cookies because that's fun. You can bake cookies, you can eat cookies. I take one Benadryl, I eat lactation cookies, and it's a win-win. I've never had any milk problems, but everyone is different. But Benadryl is last ditch. It's pregnancy safe. So if you need to dry up your sinuses, this works. My husband and I always disagree. He's like, this is an allergy medication, but the fact is it dries sinuses, so even if you have a cold, it's gonna dry your sinuses up. So it's effective, but I take one only at night because it makes you drowsy. This is Cold Calm. This is Cold Calm. This is oxycoccinum. Cold Calm, oxycoccinum. This is for colds. Oxycoccinum is for flu symptoms. They really work. So these are something that are fantastic. Most homeopathic stuff you can use when you're pregnant. Neti pot. So this one is my husband's. It's ceramic. We have his and hers. Mine's a little plastic one with a lid with little packets. It looks super weird. It's so effective at cleansing your sinuses. Use purified bottled water, you heat it up, you put a little salt in there, it tells you exactly how much. You lean over the sink with it and you go like this. And the water literally goes in one nostril, out the other, and it's warm salt water, so it just feels warm and soothing. So it's great if your sinuses feel really dry or if you're really blocked up, it helps to open them. I'm not saying it's pleasant, I'm saying it works. Diffuser and essential oils. I always just use the basic. I use doTERRA On Guard. I know that Young Living has Thieves, same thing. Diffuse those, you could apply them on yourself. There's others that you can put in your tub with your Epsom salt bath. I apply essential oils to the bottoms of my feet or to my neck if I'm under the weather. I carry it in my purse, I don't sell it. You can get super fancy with your diffusers. I just went on Amazon, what works, done. Each essential oil is different, each maker is different. So some brands you can apply one version topically, but it's not for ingesting, whereas another brand has made it so it's safe to ingest. So do your research on that. Water, all day, day. That will also help counteract if you are taking anything that's drying up your sinuses. It's gonna dry your lips, your skin, your hair, your breast milk, cause constipation, etc. Water is gonna combat that, so drink your water. This remedy works for childbirth as well as cold and flus. It's called the gate pain control theory. So gate theory means that you only have so many stimuli receptors, right? Pain is one of them. If you don't feel well, that's one. So if you can distract yourself by maybe binge watching awesome Netflix or talking to a friend or watching YouTube videos, then you're less likely to think about how bad you feel, which will help you recover. What you focus on grows. If you focus on these things that'll make you healthy, you're going to start to feel better. Your last thing that you're going to want to remember is sleep. If you're not feeling well, sleep is free, it's pregnancy safe, it's breastfeeding safe, and that'll help you get better. Bless you. Really, when it comes down to it, when you're pregnant or nursing and you need cold remedies, most of the things that are effective that you're going to find are the same things that you would ask an MD, and they'll go, well, there's no studies backing it, but it can't hurt. Bless you. Oh my gosh. There we have it. That is 10 pregnancy or nursing safe cold remedies. So if you found this video helpful, please share it with any pregnant women in your life, because this will really help them. And lastly, if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye.